Okay. Everything is on. I need like a little mirror. I'm gonna try not to bring down the whole house. There we go. Maybe that's a little better. Okay. Hello. Welcome to Designers with Purpose. I'm gonna try to just hit record and go, and we'll see how this pans out. So, we're gonna be talking AI tools for designers today. I'm excited. I'm pretty obsessed with ChatGPT and Midjourney, and I'm gonna loop Canva into this as well because there are a lot of cool things that you can do and new updates and stuff that they're coming out with. So, we're gonna dive into all of that. But first, I'm going to pull a tarot card, obviously, to guide us and just a message from the universe, because sometimes you need that. Sometimes you want that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to shuffle one more time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Shuffled. We're going to cut there. And here's our card. Ready? The Tower. I actually don't know. I don't think I've ever pulled this card, so let's see what it means. Here we go. The Tower. In practically all renditions of the Tower card, disaster is striking or has just struck. The demons of madness and despair are released from ancient hiding places, and nature conspires with human failings to destabilize a society. The upheaval is collective and impersonal. Let us remember these images were created for educated nobles and clergy, reminding them that they have the most to lose if the hierarchy is toppled. In the advice position, with the Tower card, think of yourself as an agent of transformation. This self-sacrificing role is likely to create stressful situations. Your vision shows that a radical change has already been unleashed by forces much larger than mere mortals, and therefore you are no longer resisting. Now you may be at the forefront, acknowledging and accepting the bracing presence of the future, bursting in on the present. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, that's my new cat. Hey, Marco, could you quit? Sorry. Try to mediate the harsher parts of the changes as they unfold, so the most vulnerable are the most cushioned. Acknowledge yourself as well as the others in your life who are offering their resources to usher in a better future. Marco, what are you doing? What is psycho? Okay, that's kind of heavy. So I'm gonna let that sit. You can choose to accept this message or not. You can look more into the meaning behind the Tower card if you're curious. I think that I have an idea of what it means for me personally at my own point in life. Okay, please stop. Can you stop? Can you stop? Do you want to say hi? Hi, everybody. This is Marco. Hi, Say hi, Marco. He is the best boy. He's the newest member of our family. And he hit the jackpot. He doesn't even know how great his life is going to be. So we've had him for like 2 weeks now, I guess. He is such a lover boy. He loves to play. He loves food very much. And he loves cuddles. So we're going to have a great life. Aren't we, Marco? Okay. Okay, go play over there. Okay. What a time. I think we're doing good. ChatGPT. First, we're going to start by talking about ChatGPT because the updates just continue to just blow me away. When I first got started with ChatGPT, it was, you could not create an image with it, but you absolutely can now. Just right here, whenever you log in, even just with your basic free account, you can do anything. So I'm going to hit create an image. Here you go. And sometimes it gives you these prompts that like, create an image made out of felt. And so, can you create an image that looks like it's made out of felt? I'm going for a crafty and textured look. Strange. There you go. Okay. One of the main ways that I use ChatGPT is for research because it scours the internet and it can generate anything for you in a very short amount of time. So I asked ChatGPT, what are the 5 What are the top 5 ways that graphic designers and creative individuals are using ChatGPT? Generate a list. So I ask a question, right? And then I tell it to do something. Generate a list that has enough supporting information to help me create a YouTube video about ChatGPT for graphic designers. So these are some of the things that ChatGPT says graphic designers are using it for, to generate ideas for logo concepts, branding strategies, campaign themes, creative slogans. A designer can prompt ChatGPT for modern logo ideas for a tech startup. So let's just take that right there, and I'm going to go back to, I'm just going to put it here. Oh. There you go. So here are modern logos for a tech startup that emphasize innovation, simplicity, and professionalism. And it literally gives you, here's your idea, a clean geometric logo with sharp edges or rounded corners. Use bold sans serif fonts paired with subtle tech-related icon like a circuit, a dot grid, or a hexagon. Color palette, monochrome or dual tone with colors like navy blue, teal, and gradients of purple and blue for a futuristic look. So that to me is so cool. Somebody who doesn't have design expertise necessarily or design experience can come into ChatGPT and ask for its advice. So here's another: abstract symbolism, tech typography, futuristic gradient icons, monogram or lettermark. And again, if you don't know anything about logos, if you didn't take a logo design class in school, if you weren't in, what was it, Com 3303, I think at UTA, that was on branding and how to create your own branding kit. This is something that would be super helpful, especially if you're starting a business or trying to work with people that are starting businesses. Okay, so why do people use ChatGPT for brainstorming creative ideas? It helps overcome creative blocks and provides fresh perspectives, making it a virtual brainstorming partner, which again is one of the reasons why I love it. I've used it a lot for marketing whenever I'm trying to come up with headlines for things, or one of my clients is a med spa, and I would say generate a list of 50 name ideas for an event that is going to be about X, Y, and Z. And it will literally give you a list of 50. And that has been so helpful for ideation. And obviously, all 50 ideas are not going to be good, but you will definitely have 4 or 5 probably that are like real gold star ideas that then you can pass on. Show a live example of you using ChatGPT. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so writing compelling copy for design projects. This is another way that I do utilize ChatGPT quite a bit, not just for design projects, but for blogs, for clients, blogs for my full-time job as well. I don't just copy and paste. Personally, my workflow, I don't just copy and paste the blog itself that ChatGPT generates. I do go back and edit it. I make sure to change things because once you become more familiar with the way that AI is, I think, creating things, you can almost start to tell what is AI generated copy. And as it improves, that might be less common. But right now, I do think that reading some of the blogs that ChatGPT has generated, no offense, ChatGPT, so very thankful for your services, but it does sound a little robotic sometimes. So how it's used: ChatGPT generates taglines, headlines, social media captions, product descriptions, and even long form content like newsletters. Even when designing an ad for a fitness brand, ChatGPT can suggest catchy headlines like "Sweat now, shine later," or detailed product descriptions that align with the design. So another way that I have been utilizing it, so I am on TikTok and I have a TikTok shop where I sell items there, and I will always ask ChatGPT to generate a TikTok friendly headline or a search engine optimized product description for my TikTok shop item that is called this. And that way you know that it is using the popular and trending keywords and key phrases, which is how everybody is getting found on search engines, right? So yeah, using ChatGPT to generate copy is such a time saver. It allows that the copy will align with whatever brand you have trained it to begin to know. So two of the main freelance clients that I work with on a regular basis are Renew Beauty Med Spa here in Dallas and East Dallas Construction. And those two companies obviously have very different audience demographics. And so I have trained ChatGPT that whenever I am generating copy or content for Renew Beauty, it's obviously going to have a much different feel and tone of voice than East Dallas Construction. How would I write some ad copy? So I would say I'll do a new window. And so like for East Dallas Construction, I would say generate a 500 word blog post for East Dallas Construction. That outlines and describes the services they offer, include information about how to call and schedule a free estimate, as well as a plug for their 250 referral program. Also generate an SEO headline and meta description. So it will take a few minutes and literally generate a entire blog post. And it will go and reference the East Dallas Construction webpage, and yeah, it'll generate you a blog post, which again is like so cool. So in one of the recent updates, I guess, now there's this chat portion over here on the left, and then the content that it is generating for you is over here on the right. It was not like that when I just used it like a couple days ago. What day was that? Saturday? And it's Monday night. Okay. It's fine. I'm fine. So, and then I've got all of my chats. That's why I was like, wait, where are all of my chats? Okay. Because I just have a lot of really good information in here. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. So here we go. Your blog post is ready if you need any adjustments or additional details. So there we go. I've got my next blog post for East Dallas Construction. Awesome. Anyway, save that for later. Okay, so on this list of 5 ways that graphic designers and creative individuals are utilizing ChatGPT, number 3 is generating mock client briefs. How to use ChatGPT creates detailed, realistic client briefs for practice projects or portfolio development. Example, a designer looking to expand their portfolio could ask ChatGPT to generate a brief for a minimalistic skincare brand rebranding campaign. This helps aspiring designers refine their skills, build portfolios, and practice working under realistic constraints. Okay, generate a brief. I've never done this, so this is gonna be fun. Maybe I could do that for like a practice project for a video. Would that be cool? For a minimalist, we're gonna say a minimalist men's accessories, minimalist vegan men's clothing. I'll just say clothing brand rebranding. Generate a brief. Okay. Okay, here we go. So it's going to give us an objective, it'll give us a target audience, and there will be goals that are outlined as well as key deliverables. All of this is pretty standard. Wow. Very cool. Okay. So, objective to refresh the brand identity of a minimalist vegan men's clothing brand, ensuring it resonates with modern, eco conscious male consumers while reinforcing its commitment to sustainability ethics and minimalist aesthetics. I love it. Yeah, so that's really cool. So that would be a great way for new designers. Obviously, you could have something that is much more simple than this. It doesn't have to necessarily be a 12-week long project. But if it is something that you are going to do, I'm very curious. Let me know in the comments if you're going to generate a brief to practice on. And I will do one of my videos. That's really fun. Okay, so learning and improving skills. Designers ask ChatGPT for tutorials, design principles, or software tips, such as how to create a parallax effect in web design, or what are the basics of color theory. All of these are things that I've asked ChatGPT. Let me see if I have. There we go, design tips video series. There you go. This is one where I was, what are the 10 most memorable logos of all time? I was going to do a video about logos. Here you go. Grid systems, quick logo design hacks, typography tips for mastering color theory. What did I tell you? Anyway. Okay, I'm just about ChatGPT out. To close out the ChatGPT section, I would consider ChatGPT your creative assistant. Okay, it can help you with idea generation, copywriting made easy, client communication. It can literally write emails for you, as well as proposals, project briefs. I mean, it can do all of that. Time-saving automation automates repetitive text-related tasks like generating lists, content outlines, or summarizing feedback, so designers can focus on visuals. So all of that is like a lot of the texty stuff with ChatGPT. So I'm going to jump into Canva next, but the perfect transition for this is the fact that Canva is now a part of ChatGPT. So whenever you go to ChatGPT, you can click on, so you click on your little profile icon up in the top right and you go to My GPTs. And these are all of these additional generators on top of the regular ChatGPT, which is like, yeah, okay, so we're going to do Canva because we're going to talk about Canva anyway. But there are some really, really cool tools in here. I've played some with the astrology birth chart GPT, as well as there's another one. Oh, I made some videos with this video GPT by Veed. And then I also did, yeah, the video AI, which generates engaging videos with voiceover in any language. And that one was really freaking cool. Not great, but cool. And I think it's on the way to being better. So we're going to go to Canva, start chat. Okay, so I've already done this. And I'm already logged into Canva. I believe that they talk, maybe not. So, okay, we're just going to click on one of these. I need a poster for our online store seasonal. So I make an Instagram post, highlight my favorite hiking trail on a Facebook post. How about an inspirational quote graphic for social media? What's the tone you're aiming for? Uplifting, motivational, or serene? Or do you have a specific message? Let me generate some designs to spark your creativity. Here we go. Okay. Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. Cute. Sometimes you just have to stop being scared and just go for it. Either it'll work out or it won't. That's life. Do not give up. It's never too late to start something new. For once, you have tasted flight and will walk the earth with your eyes turned skyward, for there you have been, and there you will long to return. Do something today that your future self will thank you for. These are all lame. But, okay, just as a way to show you this, we'll click on this one. So when I click on it, then it goes and it opens it up in Canva. And you literally can work with all of these elements. Oh, except it is a little wacky, isn't it? Sometimes you just gotta go in and fix it anyway. So that is one way that you can use Canva. Let's see if we can do something else. Generate let's see, generate lettermark logos for a company called East Dallas Construction. Generate wordmark logos. Yeah. Okay, these are kind of fun. I mean, I don't have any words for. I don't even have any words for what it just generated. Trash, ChatGPT. Okay, I'm gonna click on this one. What is this font? Goda. I do like that, but why did you put it in the color? I don't know. Okay. So we're gonna go back. Canva is an all-in-one design tool for designers and non-designers. It's got a really user-friendly interface. It's got a ton of templates, especially if you pay for the pro version. You can quickly resize designs for different platforms, which is super, super helpful. It has built-in AI tools as well, like Magic Write for copy, image background remover, and AI generated layouts to simplify workflows. You can also collaborate with other people in real time on shared design projects, which is super, super nice. So a few of the ways that I really do use Canva the most, like I was working on some guides for 2025. I am a little bit woo-woo if you didn't already know. And where's my folders? So here are my 2025 guides. So what I had done was generated the copy in ChatGPT and then created these guides that I will be putting on Etsy. I guess I could put it on my Shopify. I could put it on my Shopify shop. So I generated the copy for all of the signs, for all of the major astrological moves that are happening in 2025. And so I just, how did I even do that? So let me go back. So I literally just started and hit create a design, and then I knew I wanted it to be more vertical in orientation, invitation portrait, and literally how I started. And I just put in my background image. We can search Starry Night background. There you go. And again, Canva is like super, I think it's super user friendly. Um, there's a background, and then you can just start and put text. You can then do, you know, it's just so easy. You can create anything. And another thing that is cool about Canva is you can actually print straight from the Canva app. So you can hit this print with Canva, and I actually ordered one and I still haven't even opened it because, well, I don't know why. I should open it. Maybe I'll do that later. Anyway, yeah, you can literally get it printed, which is super cool. So I got, I think I got the Capricorn Rising one printed. Anyway, and then once you have your guide created, so like I'll go, oops, yeah, start. That's great. Okay, so I'm gonna go to Capricorn Rising. I'm gonna download this as a PDF, and then I'm gonna go into ChatGPT. I'm gonna attach it, and I'm going to ask it to fact check it, because I would like to believe that ChatGPT can't make mistakes, but it totally can. Okay, let me see if there's a fact checker. Let me see. Let's try. Oh, GPT 4.0 mini doesn't support. 10:29 p.m. What is plus? Okay, anyway, make me an image. Here we go. Try Dreamlab. Let's do it. Describe the image in a few words. Generate an image of a snowy street with kids playing. Okay. Oh, cute. So cute. Select a style. Okay. Created illustration. Let's try macro. And we're gonna say we're gonna make it there. Create again. Okay, so these are how many credits I have, it looks like. Wow. Those are pretty good. Oh, his eyes are a little weird. That is, whenever creating people, that is one of the main things to look at. Eyes and teeth, and fingers get weird. Okay, let's see. Generate an image of a med spa decorated for Valentine's Day. Again, we're gonna do, let's do vibrant. Let's see what that does. Wow. I do wonder if I click edit in the design, so then it just makes it in an image. Okay, interesting. Well, magic media, I guess is where you go. Yeah. Construction company website image. I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. Or like constructioning. I don't know. I'm losing steam here. Okay, so that's a little bit about Canva. I've lost one of my lights, so we're just gonna keep rolling. Last thing I want to talk about is Midjourney. Now, Midjourney was introduced to me, I guess he was a colleague, I don't know. He was honestly a guy I met on a dating app, and it got weird, but he introduced me to Midjourney, so I do appreciate him for that. Our last interaction was not the best, but I wish him well. Anyway, this just got awkward. Cool. Midjourney. So this is all the stuff that I've created. Oh, here we go. I gotta show you. Watercolor Anatolian Shepherd Great Pyrenees mix smiling with fall in his mouth. So then it created a boy version of this dog. And this is literally my friend Mindy's dog in human form. This is Gus. We'll put an image of Gus here if she gives me permission. But anyway, okay. Midjourney is life. There's so many cool things that you can do with Midjourney. I was feeling a little angsty. Abstract painting of a struggling woman who is screaming but nothing is coming out. Emo much? 7 weeks ago. What was going on? Yeah, so some of these I've created and made into prints. Some of these were just examples. This is, steampunk style. What is this? Elegant elephant in a purple dress riding a skateboard in the park. Yeah, steampunk style. Here's an Andy Warhol style one. You can just tell it to do like anything. Here's a watercolor owl. I am reading ACOTAR. So I have been obviously imagining what Rhysand and Feyre look like, and yeah, so these are some of the ones that it created, which are pretty close. Although I'm not 100% sure on what color Feyre's hair is, but my hair is red, so obviously. Yeah, but I just think that is two royal fairies with pointed ears but gorgeous human features. One bald king looking down on a red-haired queen both dressed in royal garb. Castle overlooking the shining sea in the background. That's pretty good. I mean, that's pretty good for that kind of a description. It's all in the prompt. You have to be able to describe in detail, in as great detail as possible, the image that you are expecting. So here's, yeah, it's fun. It's fun. You can literally, I think too, maybe it's a neurodivergent thing, I don't know, but just having an image in your head and then being able to see it come to life so easily on your screen is absolutely incredible to me. Yeah, all of these are abstract, witchy Halloween vibes. Neon lit forest scene at night, glowing mushrooms, magical atmosphere. Again, these are just prompts that, let's scroll back some more. That's weird. That's fun. You never know what it might generate. I do like some of these trippy mushroom hippie aesthetic. So I was attempting to get a sort of AI generated headshot of the owner of East Dallas Construction, and these just do not quite look like him. Well, obviously that doesn't. But this almost looks like James Vanderbeek a moment. Anyway. Okay, again, all of that was the candy for the Sweet 16 party the client had. Yeah, so when I'm ever creating people, a lot of them get weird, okay? Like, find some of the... So as you generate them and regenerate, then it will begin to like perfect them. But sometimes some of the, I feel like she's missing a finger, I think she's missing a finger. Yeah, and her fingers look a little weird. But her teeth are strange. But they look really good a lot of times. Yeah, oh, here's like a random floating champagne glass. And like, what's happening here in her face? Yeah. So sometimes with people it does get weird. Here were some invitations we were trying to do. There's obviously catfish. Catfish human mutant holding up one hand with 3 fingers. Don't even want to know what that was for. Here's when I was trying to generate a mouse-shaped gumdrop. Just goofy stuff. A mouse and a gumdrop welded together. There you go. Mutantly. I made up a word. A surprised horse. We love it. Evening bags displayed nicely with clouds around them, which looked, I don't know how I thought it was going to look. I thought it was going to look different than that, though. Yeah, I get layout, I get photo layout ideas. Woman with plump lips, fire background. You can play with different lenses, different types of photography. Lots of Olympic stuff. Jewelry boxes, which all are weird. They're all weird. Like, none of them make sense. Yeah. But this is something that I was able to use for project for work, something similar to this image, not this exact same image, but I photoshopped out this hanging one and I took a photo of our hanging jewelry bag and transposed it into here, and it looked so good. All you have to do is make sure the lighting is coming from the right angle whenever you're taking the photo, and it looked so good. So that was a great way to use Midjourney. Dogs, kids, weird kids with weird robot teeth. Freaky dogs, cute dogs, lots of cute dogs. Yeah, we were doing a pet project for work. Dogs with bandanas, cute puppies. Oh god, so many cute puppies. So many cute puppies. Summer party, Christmas in July. I'm at the beach, blah 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 blah. This is fun. Create a branding kit, and I was toying with the idea of starting a podcast called Mom's Gone Mild. That was I got sober. And again, just using Midjourney to generate some of these things is like so fun. Yeah, just a lot of weirdness, a lot of randomness. But Midjourney is super cool. Highly recommend. Check it out. Oh, that's pretty. Designers with Purpose branding kit concept. Yeah, I like the really hot pink with a dark purple and a navy blue and then like a pop of the light blue. That is, I'm so obsessed with that color palette for this brand. Anyway, oh yeah. Censor that out. Oh my god. I don't know how it was able to create that. None of the other ones were topless, and I didn't say birthday suit. It says beautiful woman celebrating her birthday, hyper realistic, and it's not even hyper realistic, but we won't get it. Generate something. A woman holding a tarot card and smiling. You're Dylan Thomas. I'm not Patty Smith. Here comes Marco. He wants to say hello. Well, hi. Come on. You want to get up here? I'll do it. Come on. Come on. Oh, this is my baby. This is my baby. Oh. Okay. Here's a woman holding a tarot card. There we go. She looks like she'd be my friend. Oh, I might be friends with her too. Oh, I would be friends with all of those girls. Yeah, that's us. Me and my friends. Me and my Midjourney generated friends. My cat. I'm cat lady now. Apparently. Marco. This is Marco, aka Prince Mark, King Marky. You little. My daughter says, hello, you handsome prince. Hello, my handsome prince. Hello, young man. Hello, the young man. You want me to set you down? He's like, what? You want me to hold me? I like it when you hold me, man. So. Okay, well, that was a roaring good time. Thanks for tuning in. If you liked this video, if you could hit the like button, that would be super cool. Subscribe if you wanna. And I'll be back to be a nerd about something else next time.